Let's face it, credit card debt in America is a growing elephant in the room. It's big, it's heavy, and if you're not careful, it'll crush your financial future. But what if I told you could learn how to crush that elephant before it crushes us? Today, we're taking a lesson from one of nature's strongest creatures, the elephant. It may be massive, but it's not reckless. Elephants move with intention. Every step is measured, every decision thought out. That's the mindset we need when facing the beast of credit card debt. Let us dive into elephant discipline and how it can help you overcome credit card debt without panic or shame. Invisible weight. According to the Federal Reserve, U.S. credit card debt surpassed $1.1 trillion in 2024, an all-time high. That's not just numbers, that's real people, living paycheck to paycheck, losing sleep over minimum payments, and feeling stuck. If that's you, listen carefully. This debt doesn't define you, but how you respond to it can. The average American household carries around $6,000 to $8,000 in revolving credit card debt, with interest rates often above 22%. That's not a molehill, that's an elephant. And like an elephant, it won't disappear overnight, but it can be moved. Think like an elephant, not a rabbit. Elephants don't panic, they don't sprint. They rely on endurance, memory, and strength. When dealing with credit card debt, the worst thing you can do is make emotional, impulsive decisions. Swiping a card when stressed, that's rabbit behavior. Elephants take small, steady steps. That's your new strategy. Step 1. Face your numbers. Open every statement. Write down total balance, minimum payment, interest rate. It's painful, but clarity is power. Elephants have long memories for a reason. They don't forget what matters. Debt Avalanche versus debt Snowball. Now that you know your numbers, it's time to choose your weapon. The Avalanche method. Pay off the highest interest card first, while making minimums on the others. Saves the most money long term. It's a snowball method. Pay off the smallest debt first to gain momentum. Gives you psychological wins early. Which is better, the one you'll stick with? Remember, elephants move forward, always. Pick one method. Automate your minimums, and throw every extra dollar at your target debt. Side hustles, tax refunds, birthday money, it all goes to the elephant. Emotional spending is the real predator. Credit card companies don't just rely on interest. They rely on your emotions. They know you're tired. They know that dopamine rush when you click add to cart. They bank on it literally. Solution: start spending with purpose. Use the 24-hour rule. Want something? Wait 24 hours. If it still feels worth it and you have the cash, go for it. Elephants don't act on impulse. They act on instinct and memory. Train your mind to pause before purchases. Stop digging when you're in a hole. Stop digging. If you're using one card to pay off another, or opening new cards to extend credit, you're feeding the elephant peanuts while it tramples your budget. Here's what to do. Freeze your credit cards literally. Put them in a block of ice. Delete saved payment info on shopping sites. Use cash or debit for all purchases. Credit card debt cannot be paid off with more debt. That's a trap. Tools of the trade. Smart elephants use tools. So should you. Use budgeting apps like YNAB, Mint Tiller. Use debt calculators to track your payoff timeline. Call your credit card company and ask for a lower APR. Many will agree, especially if you've been consistent. Consider balance transfers, but only if you won't rack up new debt. 0% intro APRs can give you breathing room. Remember, a tool is only helpful if you know how to use it. Don't get distracted by gimmicks. Stay focused. Financial calm is your competitive advantage. Elephants rarely panic. When lions approach, they don't run. They form a circle, protect the young, and face the danger together. You can do the same. Seek help. Find accountability. Talk to a nonprofit credit counselor, a trusted friend or mentor. Online communities focused on debt freedom. You're not the only one facing this elephant, but you might be the first one willing to tame it. Progress is measured in pounds, not inches. A full-grown elephant can weigh 6 tons, but elephants don't move mountains, they move with them. If you commit to paying even $300 extra a month, you can eliminate $6,000 in debt in under 2 years. Save over $2,000 in interest. Reclaim your mental bandwidth and peace of mind. It starts with one payment, then another, then a habit, then freedom. Become the elephant. Credit card debt doesn't have to crush you. You can choose strength over panic, patience over shame, strategy over silence. The elephant in your finances isn't undefeatable. It's just waiting for you to stop running and start leading. So take the first step. Move with purpose. And remember, crushing debt isn't about brute force, it's about elephant discipline.